I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Work-life balance is a lie. And I need you to hear me on this, because the people selling it to you mean well. But the concept itself is fundamentally broken, and chasing it may be one of the most exhausting and unwinnable games a high achiever can play. Here's why. Balance implies equality. It implies that work and life sit on opposite ends of a scale, and your job every single day is to keep them even. Equal time, equal energy, equal attention. Perfectly split right down the middle. But let me ask you something. Has your life ever worked that way? Has there ever been a week, even one, where everything actually got equal time and you felt completely fulfilled on both sides? Of course not, because that's not how life works. That's not how business works. And that's not how human beings are actually designed to operate. There will be seasons where your business demands everything. A launch, a pivot, a crisis, a breakthrough moment that requires you go all in or lose that window forever. And if you're sitting there trying to protect your balance, you'll miss it every time. And then there'll be seasons where your family needs you completely, or your body sends you a message you cannot ignore, or your faith, your relationships, your mental and emotional life demand that you step back from the hustle and pour into what actually sustains you. Balance doesn't make room for either of those realities. Balance tries to keep you split down the middle, permanently. And a leader who's operating at half capacity in every direction is not balanced. They're just evenly mediocre. So here's the first reframe. Stop chasing balance. Start pursuing peace. Work-life peace over work-life balance. Work-life peace is a completely different standard, and it's the one that I want you to adopt starting today. Work-life peace is not about equal distribution. It's not about giving every area of your life the same slice of the pie every single day. Work-life peace is about being completely at peace with where each thing is, right now, in this season, at this moment in your life and in your business. It means your work might be getting 70% of you this month. And you're at peace with that because you know why. You know what you're building. You know it's temporary and intentional. And it means your family, your health, your faith, they're not being neglected. They're being tended to, maybe not equally, but intentionally, consistently, with enough presence and investment that nothing important is being starved. That's the key distinction. Not equal, but not neglected either. Work-life peace means that you can be fully present at your daughter's recital, with your mind, without your mind, being at the office. It means you can go all in on a critical business quarter without feeling like you're failing as a business partner or a parent or a person. It means you have clarity about your priorities in each season and the discipline to honor them without guilt and without apology. Peace is not the absence of tension. It's the presence of clarity. And when you're clear about what matters most right now, the tension doesn't disappear, but it loses its power over you. The full mogul framework I teach it's built around 7 life buckets: faith, family, fitness, finance, fulfillment, which is your career, fusion, which is your relationship, and fun. And the goal isn't to give each one the exact amount of same attention each day. The goal is to make sure that all 7 are being tended to with intention over time. Nothing redlines, nothing gets permanently neglected, and nothing gets completely sacrificed on the altar of the hustle. That is work-life peace, and it's the foundation. But I want to take you one level further, because once you've found your peace, once you have clarity about your priorities, and you're no longer at war with the different demands of your life, there's a next level available to you, and that is work-life integration. Work-life integration is where the magic really happens. It's the intentional, tasteful blend of the different dimensions of your life in a way that multiplies your fulfillment without compromising your focus or your standards. Let me give you some examples of what this actually looks like in practice. It's taking your son or your daughter or your spouse on a business trip and turning a work obligation into a memory they'll carry the rest of their lives. It's working out or training with a good friend, investing in your relationship and your fitness at the same time. It's hosting a dinner that brings together your most important personal friendships and most trusted professional ones, because the best people in your lives should know each other. It's building your business around your values so completely that what you do for work and who you are as a person are no longer in conflict. They're the same thing expressed in different rooms. Work life integration is not about blurring boundaries carelessly. It's about designing your life with enough intention that the walls between your worlds become doors instead. Doors you can walk through thoughtfully, strategically, in a way that makes every area of your life richer because of the others. This is what full moguls do. They don't compartmentalize. They don't compartmentalize their lives into separate boxes that never touch. They build lives where their faith informs their leadership, their relationships fuel their performance, their health sustains their empire, and their work reflects their deepest values. Everything connected, everything intentional, everything moving towards the same destination. So here's your strategic takeaway in 3 levels. Level 1, let go of balance. It was never real and it's costing you peace every time you chase it. Level 2, pursue work-life peace. Be clear in your priorities this season. Tend to every important area of your life with intention. Be at peace with where each thing is, knowing that nothing is neglected and everything matters. Level 3, design for work-life integration. Look for the intentional, meaningful ways to bring your worlds together. Not carelessly, thoughtfully, in ways that make your life fuller, your relationships deeper, and your performance more sustainable. You were never built to be balanced. You were built to be whole. So stop chasing balance. Find your peace. And then build a life so well integrated that work and life stop feeling like opposites and start feeling like one extraordinary journey. For more content like this, click subscribe and join our free platform for high achievers, leaders, and CEOs, Mogul Nation, at joinmogulnation.com. Let's go and let's grow. Rawr!